Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're coming back. All about YouTubers 13. Today we're just going to move straight into it. Some breaking news. Geordie, aka Wings of Redemption, has been banned from Twitch. That's it, he's lost his partnership, it's gone. If you want to know who Geordie is and how it happened, stay tuned. Before we get onto that, just like to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please like and subscribe. I do loads of stories on people's channels, what they're earning daily, weekly, monthly, you name it, whether they're up, whether they're down. The highs on loads of channels, the rise and falls. Even like Sean Atwood, he's been banned, reinstated, terminated, reinstated again on YouTube. I've been covering his channel as well, and it's getting pathetic. 3 times a day he's on, he's banned, he's not, he is, so I'm doing it every 24 hours. I've covered DSP, Darkside Phil, and his channel being banned from Twitch as well, and now he's on YouTube, and it's all happening again. So this is how it all started to unravel yesterday. All of a sudden, Geordie Jordan, well it says here Geordie Jordan, but everybody knows him as either Wings or Wings of Redemption, and he's another, let me just say this, he's another DSP, a Darkside Phil, where he came out playing Let's Plays, which if you don't know, it's kind of playing your computer game, recording it on YouTube and putting it on for people to see and comment live. He was one of the first, and the people who were the first back in the day hit it big time, made loads of money. Then he went to Twitch, and you got, you know, there's other avenues people were getting banned for this, and he has got a bit of an anger issues, and he has in the past. You know, he does get terrorised daily. He's always getting people constantly in and out of his stream, and he said some things to deserve it. But the other day I did read, you know, I watched one of his shows. Well, it was a highlight because I don't really watch Twitch. People were donating $1, but then doing a chargeback, saying, oh no, you know, it was an accident, and they're charging him $3 for that. And it was like, he made $50 but had 300 and something dollars in chargeback fees. It was ridiculous, and I heard that and I thought, nah, that is over the top. Come on. Yeah, he does deserve some hatred, probably not as much as what I think DSP rightly earns himself, but Wings of Redemption gets more because he plays, well, he was playing what do you call it, Call of Duty, so people would see his handle, his name on Call of Duty and terrorise him, whereas DSP, he knows that will happen, so he kind of just plays the walkthrough games. They play a 20, 30, 40, 60 hour game where it's just him playing the game, because then he can't be terrorised, you get what I mean, and that's how he's using it. But he put himself, Geordie, I keep saying Geordie, I never call him Georgie, but it's in my face, Geordie reading that Twitch, but he don't deserve it as much as Phil, Darkside, you know, Darkside Phil, DSP. Anyway, he brought out a Twitter saying, Twitch cancelled my partnership for Exhibit D of content guidelines. I have no clue what that means, and they give you no real way of contacting them. I've searched for the last hour and I haven't found a valid email. Now obviously I've just done my little bit of research, and he's right. There isn't really something what says, right, Exhibit D means blah. It isn't that. It covers things. It just says the guidelines, so it could be anger issues, hateful slurs. I'm not sure he'd do racial slurs, you know, he has in the past, but not too much in a very racial way. Well, there's no excuses there. So I think it might be hateful slurs and, you know, anger issues, because he's had to have medication to calm himself down. That's all at the moment it says on him regarding Exhibit D. Then after that, he tweeted straight away after that, and let me just put, this is what he received off Geordie. This is a bit hard to see on my computer, and I don't want to change, I mean on my laptop, and I don't want to change the height more to HD, because then it'll slow me Xbox down. But then the tweet he received of normally it's Team YouTube, so I'm saying Team Twitter, it says, "Dear Jordan, due to violations of Exhibit D content guidelines of content license and base network agreements regarding your Twitch account, Wings of Redemption, and entered into by and between you and Twitch Interactive as of January the 21st 2014." So that's when he first made his agreement with Twitch, January the 23rd 2014. Twitch hereby terminates the agreement effective immediately. For clarity, such violations are not curable. Please do not reply to this email regarding any appeals. If you believe that you did not violate our Exhibit D, so you know, and that covers a few things. D, it's not very specific. Content guidelines of the agreement, you must contact us at blah blah blah. Send us an email at that address at the bottom of the page. Appeals sent via any other means will not be considered. So you've got one angle, one area, one reply route, and that's what it is. Once again, it said Exhibit D, but it don't very much clarify what, you know, it just gives you a general what Exhibit D could be. He next tweeted out saying it means, when people was asking, well, what do you mean, what does this mean? And he said that about the Exhibit D, it means I've lost half my income and have to make a choice. Do I want to move on from the internet at this point or not? To be honest with you, yeah, I think he needs to move on, because he's a big guy and sitting in front of his computer all the day. He's just like literally he's rotting away. He's had to have his stomach, you know, when they have that operation and makes his stomach shrink. He's been there, done it with his health. He hasn't got himself in as much debt as what DSP did. If anything, he's been saving, so that's good for that. And like I say, you know, I wish him the best. If anything, you know, DSP deserves more. Well, my opinion, that is. But in the past, as you can see here, it'd been banned for just 7 days before he tweeted out. So I got banned 7 days on Twitch for using hate speech. I emailed them and I'll let you know when I get the official word for that. So this is what I said earlier on. He has said some kind of hateful slurs in the past, like going crazy, picking up his remote, throwing it at the wall whenever he's lost games and everything. And this day and age, they do not put up with that. Right, seen that, I lost half my income. And then some people were questioning him, and you know, about what does this mean, and about money wise. So he's tweeted out, Twitch doesn't take a cut at all since there is no money to be made anymore. No sub, no bits, no game sales. So basically, it is what it is. Twitch does make money. They make money through adverts and through your subs and bits, as far as I'm aware. Well, if you get donations, super chats, but it's a different things, emotes and things like they call on Twitch. They get loads of sales off that and they get a big percentage, so it's not too right, but you know, he'd know more than me. So now he's in this predicament now, and he's tweeted out recently again. It's coming, I think he's like, you know, he's facing up to what it is, and he's put, possibly I'm taking this time to reflect at this crossroad. I'm trying to figure out which path I want to take in life. I'm going to have to sell my truck, but that is easy. I can do that to Kavana or someplace. It must be some USA slang terminology, one of them. Plus he speaks Hibotics or whatever it is, which means he grew up in like a more Afro-Caribbean area, so he's got some of that slang, some of that terminology, and that's why in the past he has said racial slurs. Don't get me wrong, I've heard it, but some of the things people think, oh, you're a white guy and you're talking this way, and took it the wrong way. Do you know what I mean? Although like I said, I'm not sticking up for him. He has said things he shouldn't have said. But there's a word for it. I don't know. Ebotics, I don't know. Say so in the comments. So that's what he is now. He's reflecting, and he was waiting for his wife to get back from work so they can have a chat between them, seeing what they want to do. Also, he's had people who've made channels around his channels, and their channels have got around his channel, and in their channels have got like massive successful. One was called Sean Ranklin, as you can see here, but it turns out that Geordie, whatever you want to call him, Wings of Redemption, he was the owner of Sean Ranklin, that channel, which was basically a critic of his channel, which made loads of money, plus other people who was criticising his channel. He ended up doing deals with them where they'd get a cut, you know, or he'd get a cut, X amount. I'm not too sure whether it's 100% real, but true that he was Sean Ranklin. But Sean Ranklin is a real thingy, you can see it here now. And he did used to make YouTube videos, and I suppose he still does, and he will be. Not many people have reported on this right at this moment in time. In UK, for instance, and other countries, it's been the night time. In America, it could have happened early evening, so it's just how it happens, you get what I mean? It's just like a lot of the world has been in bed. So I'm one of the first to report it. I'm not the first. I've not long woke up. I woke up probably 8:15 in the morning. I should have seen this very last night when I fell to sleep about 2 o'clock in the morning. I wish I saw it then, I would have got on it straight away. But I never, one of them. So that's it for now. We might be going back to YouTube. We'll see about that. I don't know. This is what he's having to reflect, have a word with his wife. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be giving you updates in the future. That's how it is for now. If you can donate, please donate below in the PayPal below. I'll put your name on screen. Thanking you, Angela Cook. Thank you. You're always there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone else can donate. Donate in the bottom in the description. Anyway, that's it for now. You all take care. Catch you on the rebound. Bye. Dum 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 dum.